think we're good. I believe. Good. Think so. Alright, we're back. Hello. I'm Mats. We're playing Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. The kids are making noise. We're playing Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is what? Part 6. We are 17 hours in. Last Monday, we spent 4 hours walking around Nekataka, the main city. 4 hours. That's alright. We got a lot of quests to do. We had one fight. We're going to switch it up this week. I feel like we actually barely scratched the surface in Nekataka because there's so much to do, but I didn't want to get super bogged down. So the plan, I think, for tonight is I got a few more things to do in the city, and then I think we're going to do this quest. We've had this since the beginning of the game. This is the quest to get revenge on the... Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it could have been way more if we would have talked to absolutely everybody. Hello, by the way. Hope everybody's doing alright. We made it through another week of life. Congrats to all of us.
Right.
There was a gun, I forget what it's called, gunsmithy down here I wanted to visit since we use guns. Let's see what this guy's got for sale. Maybe he's got something we want to save up for. A little tired. Work today, and I didn't get a good nap, so I've been up for a long time. And I think I'm catching a cold. So if I seem a little poopy, could be why. The man greets you with arms crossed over his chest. He has a mass of scar tissue where his left eye would be, and his hands are knotted with bulging tendons.
Looking for a pistol or an arquebus? Rawatai makes the finest guns in Aora, and I make the finest guns in Rawatai.
What makes your gun special?
Craftsmanship.
He holds out his knotted hands, keeping them entirely still as he speaks to you. They're covered in small burns and scars that blur the varied pigmentation of his skin.
If you ask my superiors at Imperial Command,
yeah, I tried to take
tell
a
you
nap,
our
and
main
sometimes it just
exports
doesn't
are
happen.
saltpeter and metal.
I'm a poor sleeper. If you ask... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Gotcha.
Those are just things. They're prized because of what we do with them.
He reaches under the counter and presents a blunderbuss, holding it out for your inspection with his ever-steady hands. It's a high-quality piece. Sweet.
Rawataian industry is about discipline, precision, mastery of a careful art. Those qualities guide all that we build.
Let's see what he's got. 45K. Good grief. It's legendary. Okay, well, that's way out of it. Do you have anything even remotely in our range? I don't think we want that. Maybe we just get a... It'd be nice to just have a fine... I think I like the arquebus, but it's... Oh, that's... A fine is 2.5. We technically can afford that. And we have a bunch of Boulder Dash to sell. Same poor sleeper plus infant. That's why I never make it through the whole stream. Yeah, I mean, I just don't sleep well. Just a bad sleeper, that's all. Sometimes a nap really hits the spot. Other times... Not so much. It'll be fine. I have a big thing of coffee. We like coffee on this stream. Yeah, let's get the fine weapon for my guy. We are broke. We are fucking broke. So let's go ahead and equip that. There you go. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else? I gotta decide who do we want to bring on this. Because I got a feeling this is going to be a dungeon with a shitload of combat. Yeah. Benwith has returned to Fort Deadlight. This entrenched fortress occupies a small island in the southwestern region. All manner of pirate crews call Deadlight their home. It also recommends that we bring Seraphim. I'm assuming that's like for you get more content, like he's going to talk to somebody there or something. We'll definitely bring him. We'll definitely try to bring the companions if they're recommended. So we're going to bring Seraphim.
Something personal?
Makara,
So
do not hold back, my friend.
You sure?
Seraphim,
Sometimes I
Adair,
ask things to get people riled up
Shoti,
without meaning to.
Well, if it riles me up, then I say you have
and
my
then either
undivided
Aloth or
attention.
Tekehu.
All right.
Tekehu, we went full druid.
Is there any kind of ocean critter I shouldn't be eating in front of you?
Aloth or Tekehu? Tekehu's cooler. So that's 1 point.
You have my Makara. It is no problem.
I don't know if there's a good reason to bring Aloth. I don't know if he'll do more damage or not. I really don't know. Is there anything else we really wanted to do before we leave? I don't think so, right? Well, let's get our party figured out. Did Aloth have any gear on him that we really want to switch out, or no? I can't remember. I'm not going to worry about it, I don't think. Oh, but we got to switch out Pelagina. So let's go to the... I'll go to the inn, I'll get my party straight, and then we'll leave. Oh, I had that sword too. Maybe I should throw that on Seraphim. That big two-hander we made. Because I put it on her. We'll just unequip it. Since we're not going to use her, do we want any of this? Yeah, we'll give that to him too. Because we're kind of swapping out gear between our frontliners right now. Alright, so we're gonna go to the inn, swap our party out. Just Pelagina for Seraphim, I think. I guess we'll just use Tekehu and hope it works out. I think I'm probably trading a little bit of damage, but Tekehu brings some heals. I think that's kind of the trade I'm making there.
Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like?
Party management, we dismiss you, we recruit our boy, and yeah, we'll roll with these 5.
Anchors away.
We don't need to rest. We already have
What
the
can I
extra
do you
spell
for?
slot. We do have to level up Seraphim once, so let's bump him in explosives again and streetwise. Ooh, it's a nice big level for him too. I'm wondering if I should make him more, just throw some extra defenses on him, because gosh, he's kind of squishy. This grants robust for 15 seconds. It's a little self-heal. Attacks can stagger. Critical hits bleed. Enemies all around the barbarian are now affected. Afterward, the barbarian receives bonus engagement. Enemies in a line are now affected, and the force can knock foes down. What do we use a lot? We do use the yell. Attacks can stagger. I still feel like he's better off dual wielding, but since we have that big sword, I kind of want him to use it. We'll take this upgrade here, the one that can knock people down. That could be nice. Or, frickety floop. I kind of want him to have better defenses, though, too. What did we take here? We took thick-skinned already. Increase in fortitude, increase in reflex. Alright, we'll stick with my original idea. Oh, I need, Oh, for some reason I was thinking he was a multi-class. I'm a dumb fuck. So we take 2 of these. Do we just take both upgrades then? Or do we take the fortitude? I think I'm going to take extra fortitude with him. I need to beef him up a little bit. Because I feel like when he's in my party, we're a little too squishy and I have to constantly heal him. Alright. So he's leveled. Our party's correct. He's got explosives. Is there anything else I want to do? I know I'm going to remember things when I get into that place. I'm going to be like, oh fuck, I forgot to do that. I mean, I'm so broke, though, that there's actually not a whole hell of a lot I can do, I guess, right? I wish I had more scrolls. But that's one of the things I'm hoping that we get on this big, like, dungeon I think that we're about to go do is, we should get a shitload of loot and money. So I'm hoping to be in better shape. We're so broke that we gotta do something. So let's head out. Let's go to our ship. And, let's see how it goes.
Touched your hair?
Of course not. Only touch gently, and they will return the favor.
Huh. That's what Angwer said when we were necking in the Merkberries.
Shodi's kind of like a... She's a spicy one, dude. She's randy, like, all the time. Okay. We good on supplies? Again, I don't have any fucking money, so I hope so. No, I needed to check, what was that? It was here, right? How do I check my ship? There it is. So we have water, we have Tarloaf, which increases morale by 1. I don't have a better drink. Well, rice wine. Okay, I'll roll with that. Let's go. All right. So. Oh, shit. Look at this. Right away, dude. I can't even... As you ready your ship, a cloaked figure mounts the gangplank and roughly forces a burned book into your hands. They depart without a word. Oh, listen. Oh, I'll turn it up in a minute. I can't right now. Let's read this book. The binding of this tome reeks of smoke. What few pages remain are crinkled and black. Based on the few chapter headers that survived the fire damage, this might have been a book of antiquated laws. Now it's nothing more than a charred relic of authority. Let's open the book.
You crack the spine of the old book, revealing blackened pages of dense, illegible text. The words recede into the shadows the longer you focus on them.
Who's this gonna be, I wonder?
Suddenly, the page widens to eclipse the world around you. A dark void stretches out on all sides. The air full of choking fumes that carry dying embers and curling flakes of ash.
Wave to dispel the smoke.
Something stirs in the darkness.
Uh-oh.
An old woman steps forward,
Oh.
leering down at you from on high. Her smile is toothy and cruel. Her cheeks warp around it like melted candle wax.
Well, let's see what this god has to say. I'm always annoyed because the gods treat us like doo-doo, but they're always interesting conversations, so let's see how this one goes.
I'm so glad that my messenger tracked you down. These days it's impossible to find good help.
It's Wodica. Goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchies. Yeah, that's right. This was the one that said to have once ruled over the other gods, but has since been overthrown. She seems especially grouchy, even for the gods. Wodica. We'll just sit and just...
Watcher,
So far, so good.
before you draw your weapon, know that these proceedings are under a banner of peace. If this was a trap, it would have already closed around you.
Ma'am, you are apparently 75 feet tall. I wasn't gonna draw my weapon, but I appreciate the confidence.
While Bareth whispers in one ear and Aethys shouts in the other, I thought you could use a more seasoned perspective to drown out the noise.
I mean, sure. Let's chat.
Don't you find it unusual how open and accessible my siblings have made themselves? After millennia of subdued whispers, now they practically scream their intentions. And isn't it strange how we never bicker unless a mortal is watching?
Well, how would I know if that was true? What a good choice in voice acting. She sounds it is a good choice, I know. I would... There's more voice acting in this game than in the first game, and when it's there, I think it's great. It's unfortunate then when you run into times when it's not there. I think in this game, if I'm not mistaken, every spoken word has been voice acted, but even losing the narrator is a shame. Obviously, it's a time and money thing, but again, I don't know that this is true. Obviously. Bit of a catch-22. What's your point?
If we still possessed our glorious titans, my siblings and I would have put an end to Aethys and his rampage by now.
If we still possessed our glorious titans, I don't know that we've heard mention of that before.
While we are powerless to stop him, some of my kin wish to observe how mortals respond to this threat. They think it will shine a light on the value of our patronage. Have we raised you well enough to be self-sufficient? Or must we return to Eora and impose some corrective measures?
Okay. And if we prove ourselves, what then?
What indeed? That would depend on which of us you ask. A cross-section of society has converged on the Deadfire. Some of my kin are of an opinion that we are meant to judge mortals on the basis of their performance,
Makes sense.
while the rest of us have already made up our minds on the matter.
What's the point of the judgment?
Whichever end you deserve. When we ascended to godhood, we did so to provide for a savage people. Our goal was to craft a society whose values were made to last.
Wonderful voice acting.
Perhaps even a society that had no need of us. A naive fallacy, but one that inspired my optimistic, misguided kin.
Okay, see what you're saying. You created a bit of a loop here. Your goal was to craft a society who became so civilized that they wouldn't even need you anymore. Bit of a logic loop.
How you and your allies counter this threat will demonstrate whether you are competent enough to guide your own destinies, or if we need to revise our strategy. The soft-hearted among us are counting on you to win this existential wager. No doubt, Aethys shares their sympathies. I do not. We exist to rule over mortals. Nothing can change that. So now you know the truth. I assume you have questions.
What's she saying here? That the gods see it as a test? They're just waiting to see what people do with the raging statue god? But she's saying she's already made up her mind. Okay. The gods think my actions can... Yeah, I don't know if it's me in particular.
Prove it or disprove it, yes. I never agreed to this arrangement, but if your example demonstrates mortal ineptitude, as I trust it will, then I can make the plan serve me.
So it's all on me and what I do with it.
An assertive minority of gods believe that your choices will prove the value of their wild optimism. As if mortal collaboration and ingenuity are endorsements of our leadership.
She's obviously kind of a bitch, but I appreciate how sure she is of herself.
Then there are those of us who know better, who are not so easily convinced. Kith are vulnerable, unless they submit to the destiny we chart for them. Thinking otherwise can only breed dissent and chaos.
Tell me about this enlightened society you once
It
wanted.
was an ambitious plan, our utopia. Perhaps too ambitious. We ascended to power, responding to a need inadequately satisfied. Assuming these roles gave us the authority to mold Eora over time, to influence you and lay the groundwork for a society yet to come. On the outset of the plan, some believed that mortals would outgrow us, as if that was a favorable outcome. To me, our eternal pantheon was always a critical fixture. Aethys was one of those who supported mortals, while I have always been their most vocal critic.
I mean, have you met people? This lady might be onto something. Yeah, this is what we were saying. Doesn't this seem counterintuitive? And you have a bit of a... There's something here with your logic that isn't clicking.
You mean gods crafting a godless world?
That's it.
Naturally.
What do you say to that?
My siblings desired to influence mortals and steer them in a proper direction, even if that direction led to places we could not follow. I have no intention of being left behind. Society would unravel without its queen to impose strict order.
Very Circe of you. How would you have even recognized that ideal society? It's a good question. Thank you for thinking of it.
A valid, self-defeating question, and one which I posed often. We assumed that they, whoever they were, would reveal themselves to us. Rational government would rule in our stead, leaving churches vacant. Thanks to Aethys, we're pulling the dough from the oven before it's had a chance to fully rise. You unfortunate bastards never had the chance to prove me wrong.
Why do the other gods tolerate your opposition?
Opposition can take many forms. If a church embraces and weaponizes my doctrine, That is very different from me rampaging as a Titan. Aethys is not known for subtlety. Twice now, he has contaminated the purity of our experiment, and done so with extravagant displays that undermine our authority.
So she's speaking as though it absolutely was. Again, we've never gotten 100% confirmation. I wouldn't call this confirmation that it was Aethys in Widewind. I don't think she's a reliable source of information here. Theos was working for her. So she's run her own schemes. That's the thing about these gods. They all have their own fucking schemes. She's run her shit. Aethys is doing his fucking thing, which nobody really knows his motivations.
His approach was sophisticated, indirect. I owe you no explanations on the matter.
Yeah, I bet.
Besides, you are not worthy to speak his name.
I think maybe she had a little crush on that Theos.
I am the counterpoint to the soft-hearted. It makes no difference if mortals pass some arbitrary test. My mind is settled on the matter.
Well, then this whole conversation was a bit pointless, was it not? It says, well, I could have guessed that Aethys wasn't subtle. He's 100 feet tall and showing cake. That's true. True, we never saw the front of the statue either. It's probably a fucking 20-foot dong hanging in front of that thing.
Regardless of my feelings, the timing of this crisis forces us to accelerate our schedule. Final judgment comes sooner than any of us would prefer.
What happens if someone proves you wrong? I mean, she's already stated twice now that that's impossible. So,
if our pantheon found that mortals had cultivated a perfect, lawful system to maturity, I would not voice a word in protest.
Bullshit.
I would merely stand aside and await the inevitable collapse.
She's quite full of herself.
Mortals need us. I know this as well as I know myself. Even a lawful and responsible society would be poised to collapse as long as its architects and strongest adherents were mortal.
The thing is, she might not be terribly wrong. I mean, the world that this game takes place in is not like a happy one. It's pretty chaotic. There's lots of bad things that happen here. So it might be, the idea that there needs to be some guidance, but that's not really what she's saying. She's saying that the guidance has to come
Any
from her.
satisfaction that my siblings derived from their little experiment would be short-lived, and it would fall to me to clean up after their mess.
Yeah, except right here. So you're right even when you're wrong. Wow, well done.
Make no mistake, Watcher. In this, I cannot be proven wrong.
Well, I don't know what the term for this is. I'm sure there's a technical term for this argument strategy that she's employed here. I don't know what it is. I'm not a, one semester of community college under my belt. But she's done something here which I feel like maybe bad husbands do or something.
You have learned much already. Only ask if you are ready for the truth.
Okay, yeah, so why did you tell me all this?
Whether knowingly or unintentionally, you seem to find yourself on the vanguard of change. Mortals like you come but once in a lifetime.
Well, nailed that one.
Some would react poorly if I stripped mortals of their freedom without giving them a chance to plead their case. You have the honor of standing tall as their advocate. Before I return to Aora and assume my position as your deserving tyrant, you have this opportunity to prove me wrong. To demonstrate whether or not mortals are responsible enough to claim their future.
I mean, she's already told me that she can't be proven wrong. And now she's saying you have the opportunity to prove me wrong. Ma'am, I think you have not thought all this through, entirely. Or you're speaking out of your massive booty hole. I'm just gonna say I see.
Mortals have precious little time to decide for themselves. Will they stand together as one, or swallow their pride and bend the knee? I have every confidence that you will disappoint us. Once my position is upheld, the undecided among the gods will embrace my plan.
I do want to talk to her. Let's talk about the wheel and your rise to
The wheel is our
godhood.
shared responsibility,
Okay.
and each of us serves it in our own fashion. I am the axle upon which the gods balance their power. Aethys keeps the wheel in motion. He was our promise to mortals that time and labor would yield a deserving reward on the next turning of the cycle.
How'd you guys do it?
At the height of our power, we recognized the potential of the soul. We knew that it could be bound, split apart, diverted like a river, and hammered together. Hammering was trivial. Those of us who agreed with the Apotheosis Project, and many who did not, submitted to a violent and horrible erasure of our individuality. After the dust settled, we adopted the forms of beings from Aeora's most prevalent myths. There were other faiths and legends, but we labored to strike their names from history.
I think that's interesting. I enjoy this story, Split Apart. Don't tell me this part has a Horcrux. Well, if I believe what she's describing, I mean, they essentially stole people's souls, which were supposed to be reincarnated normally, and if I'm understanding it right, kind of packed them together to make a big super being. Obviously, those people didn't have any say in the matter. I think it's interesting that they, she talks about how they took the forms of being from Aeora's most prevalent myths, so it's almost like an actual self-fulfilling prophecy. If you were to become a god today, would you take the form of a god that was already known? Interesting. How does the wheel function?
Much of reincarnation's mechanism exists in the idea space of the beyond. You wouldn't find a wall of cogs and levers unless we conjured one to illustrate a point. The wheel has but one material component in all of Aeora. Something we built to channel essence through luminous Adra and into the beyond with reliable continuity. Before we intervened, the flow of essence was directionless, unpredictable. We succeeded in widening the gap, diverting it, giving it an efficient path to follow.
Reincarnation existed before you, so why not just leave it alone?
Before we took control of the wheel, reincarnation was error-prone, lacking forward momentum. Hollowborn were fairly common, and hardly the worst of the soul maladies. Control gave us the power to strengthen the souls of intelligent kith over generations. We made you wiser, stronger, more likely to develop the society we thought you deserved.
I think you would could you refer to this almost as like evolution, right? As I guess this has kind of a more malevolent feel to it, since people like grouchy old lady here were doing the molding, but again, I feel like there is like some forced evolution, but there is some you can see a trace of validity to what she's saying, right? She's saying that it was kind of more chaotic, Hollowborn all over the place. In the first game, you hear about children being born with the souls of animals, things like this that could happen. So she's kind of pitching this idea that these things happened so much that they were actually doing a kindness. Now, how trustworthy is this lady? But interesting just the same.
Every turning of the cycle demonstrated the righteousness of my belief. Nature begets chaos, and discipline begets perfection. Speak, Watcher.
And one more question.
It isn't every day that I open myself to these communions, so spend your breath wisely.
Has your opinion of mortals changed at all? It sure doesn't seem like it.
Nothing you've done has tarnished it utterly beyond repair. You may congratulate yourself on that much, at least.
Okay.
Yes, I think we will. This is not the end of our discussion. You know how to find your way back to this place.
Oh, can we do this? Do we just have
Boudica
the book?
nods stiffly.
Interesting.
You feel her presence drift as a breeze, rustling as it goes.
That's what makes it more dangerous. Snippet. Yeah, that's what, again, I thought that was... Now, she did not seem like somebody we want to be friends with, but she certainly made her pitch in a way that made it seem like there was at least a logic to it. We're going to Fort Deadlight. This is where we're going. Hear the... Let me turn up the... I mean... That's fun. We don't really want to run into any ships if we can avoid it. My wife and I have been watching... Now I gotta turn it down while I'm speaking. Been trying to watch some spooky movies. We watched a movie called Creep. I think it came out like 10 years ago. It's a found footage movie, really simple. Just in case anybody did want to watch it, I won't spoil much, but one of those movies that I feel like probably took about $500 to make. I'm sure it's not going to be for everybody, but we enjoyed it quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. And then there's a sequel to it. We watched the sequel, which was also a lot of fun. Don't know if you've ever heard of Creep. So this is where we're going. Let's look at this shipwreck. What is this? Ah. Found some rice. Some money. Valiant Trading Company colors. Alright, let's quick save. Never heard of it, but it is spooky season. Yeah, what was it streaming on? Shit, now I don't even remember. I think it might have just been on Netflix. It was one of those... It was really simple. Like I said, I don't even want to say much because it'll give it away. Very simple found footage movie. A slow burn, but boy, we were on the edge of our seats. And the guy who is in the leading role kind of carries the whole thing. Alright, we made it. Let's take a look at Fort Deadlight. Through the distant haze of sea mist and rocky shadows, Fort Deadlight rises over the horizon. So again, this is where, at the beginning of the game when we got attacked by that dirty pirate bastard, this is where he lives. We're coming for revenge, motherfucker. Approaching a pirate stronghold is a risky venture even for the most skilled of mariners. Any ship not flying a Principe flag that's sighted in Deadlight's shallows might be raided. Ugh. I don't have a Principe flag. Abaddon's iron scrote, Cap. I don't want to do his voice. Them guns be even bigger than I remember. Seraphin looks up at the fortress from the deck and inhales through his teeth. I can be vouchsafing for with he's gonna vouch for me. You with the guards, if you can be getting us to the dock without being blasted to bits thrice over, otherwise I'd be recommended the sneakiest approach you got. Row to the shores on a skiff under the cover of night, full on assault, or sail away. I don't know where to get a Principe flag. We haven't seen like flags. I don't know if would I have to kill like a I'd have to take down a ship. I think we just go in at night. And just be fucking sneaky. Waves slap at the sides of your skiff, the only sides aside from your occasional grunt of exertion, as you stealthily row to the island shore under the shroud of darkness. You stow your skiff in the shadow of the towering walls and creep forward in search of a way into the fort. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Snuck into Deadlight before. Never had call. Be keeping a weather eye peeled for a way up.
Well, I'm assuming it's this big glowing blue thing. What's this say? Rising like a tidal wave above the ocean, a white stone wall stretches into the sky. Halfway between Deadlight's battlements and the rocky cove at its base, an arched window opens into the salty air. Inspect the wall. Jagged stones jut from the wall, often in irregular intervals. Half crumbled, they look sharp but sturdy and may be able to hold a person's weight. The window is high, but its sill is solid, carved right into the wall with a strong enough toss. A grappling hook could be gripped onto the ledge. Oh, we have one. Throw a grappling hook. Batman. Oh, fuck. I gotta pick somebody. Ooh, I have no idea what this would even be looking for. This has nothing to do with anything, but grunt is one of the words that always make me laugh, and I don't know why. Grunt. That's what I imagine as a grunt. That was my example. Do I just pick? I always pick a dare for these. I don't know what it would with a strong enough toss. So would that be might? Adair, throw this. After several hard swings to gain momentum, Adair lobs a grappling hook towards the window's ledge. The coil of the rope whips like a snake in the air as the hook cuts straight for the open window. It clanks against the stone sill as Adair yanks the slack tight, ensuring it holds secure. We lost the rope and grappling hook. Climb. You shimmy up the rope to the open window. The grappling hook bites deeper into the saltwater slick stone as you clamber over the window's ledge and into a dark room. You stand, dusting your hands off as you glance around. We made it in. We're in. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Actually, we'll probably just kill everybody. If you work for this guy, you're in deep shit.
Be quiet.
Alright. That's F5. Quick save it. Watch us just get our fucking ass annihilated. Guard dogs that way. Random shit.
I'll get it open. Got it.
Fine leather armor. Is that an upgrade for anybody? Nah. Alright.
What for, Cap?
Well, we don't want to mess with the guard
Done
dogs,
and
right?
done.
So I guess we're going this way. That's the window we came in. I don't know if noise matters. I have to be very quiet. Don't really know what we're looking for. There's a way to the forge. Do we want to go to the forge? I don't know. Let's see what our other option is. This is a bridge. This feels like I'm out in the open. I don't know where I want to go. Let's peep the forge. Let's see if anybody's in there. Alright. I'm hunting wabbits. Now I'm hunting dirty, stinky pirates. Are we gonna get in a fight? I don't know if I'm just gonna get attacked on sight. I don't know what to expect here. to balcony. Oh. Let's... Oh, they don't attack.
Production's too slow. At this rate, we'll never get out of here. Not till LD's comes back. Hey, scamper off, you. We ain't taking orders.
I'm not selling shit, homie.
Plus, if your armor's dented, you'd be better served throwing it against some rocks. For the record, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh. I didn't know this was a forge. Furtively glanced about. Why are you manning the forge if you're not a trained smithy? I'm out for Benwith's blood. I have mine. I put yours back in your thing. This seems like a mistake. Why are you manning the forge if you're not a trained smithy?
Me and Brutal Ben had a bit of a disagreement.
Brutal Ben.
Tossed most of my crew into the brig.
Are the kids going to bed?
Myself and my first mate got the mercy of serving an extended stint in this forge.
Alright. Me and Brutal Ben had a bit of a disagreement. Tossed most of my crew into the brig. Brutal Ben. Is that the guy we're here for? Benwith?
If you were one of us, you'd have heard that by now. Gossip flows like water through these parts.
Okay. You're not killing me, though.
Tell me then, stranger. Who are you?
I'm the captain of the Defiant.
Blast my eyes and burn my fingers. I know you.
Uh-oh.
Benwith attacked your ship right in the eye of a typhoon. He's been crowing about it enough since. Black seas. But I hate Benwith.
That's lucky. What's the problem between you and him?
Me and Benny were real good mates in the Navy. But then he went and got too big for his britches. Playing second fiddle to Aldi's.
Classic story.
I might have had too much to drink one night. That might have led to things being said and done I now regret. One of these days, he's gonna rue that brutal streak of his.
Planning on getting back at him, huh?
The thought has crossed my mind, but it ain't just me I've got to worry about. Ben's locked my crew in the brig. I can't risk lashing out until I know they're safe.
Gotcha.
If you were to free them without creating much fuss, I could show you a secret route into Captain Aldi's quarters, where Benwith's staying.
You sure they're still alive?
They better fucking be. No matter how pissed he is with a single captain. Killing an entire crew would rub Aldi's the wrong way. And he doesn't want to be on our bad side.
It's time to break these fuckers out of here.
Ben's locked them in the brig, down in the dungeons. Bail them out without making a bloody mess of it, or it'll be my throat that gets slit. I don't know if these are any good, seeing as I forged them, but here's a few lockpicks to help you out. If that fails, the keys ought to be on the jailer, or by her post, a room between the brig and the dog kennels.
Where in the dungeons is the brig?
The brig's got our best cells, you know. That's where we keep the ransom prisoners, the ones who ain't supposed to die. Finding them ain't hard. First, take these stairs in the back down to the dungeons, then cross the bridge to the storage room, then head south. You'll find the brig cells on the southeast side.
Sir, I will not remember any of that, but I appreciate the effort.
Keep an eye out for guards. The dungeons are barred to all but Benwith's crew currently. You can use this to cut through the storage room. Just don't let anyone find out I gave it to you.
Having to creep around and not get caught. We're gonna find out, because I'd like to kill most of the people here for the XP. This guy gave me a storage key. So he wants me to rescue his crew. He did say he wanted me to be fairly sneaky about it. I'm not entirely sure Can I take this? Take all that. Okay, so he wants us to find his crew in the dungeon and bust them out, and then I think he's gonna maybe help us in the fight, sounded like, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna try to help his buddies, but it's not top priority. Do we go to the balcony, or do we go back down to the dungeons?
Real quiet now.
I guess we sneak back down to the dungeons? I don't think I want to be seen, right? I wonder how many different ways this could have played out. Alright, let's see what's on the other side of this bridge. Do I just get attacked on sight or what? So you can go through that door, but then you gotta fight guard dogs.
Ahoy, Captain.
Oh, shit.
I've gotta come clean about something. And that'll be as good a time as not.
I kind of want to say this, like, now you fucking decided, but sure. What is it, bro?
Much as I hate Benwith, the main reason I signed up with you were to get here. To get a chance to look for a man named Romero.
Adair is not going to want to hurt the guard puppies. It's a good fucking point. Sure. Who's Romero?
Now, that'd be a longer story than we've got time for. Quick of it be that Romero's in trouble. The Principe have sent a ship hunter after him, and I've got an evening and a half to find him first.
Sure.
I didn't see his ship, so probably not. But mayhaps we could keep a weather eye open for clues to his whereabouts.
Sure, buddy. Let's keep a lookout for clues. Okay, Seraphin's got a buddy. No problem, man. We'll find him. If he's here, we're gonna fucking find him. Really? Nobody in here, huh? Okay.
If it's locked tight, it must lead deeper into the fort.
Interestingly, they speak about where we are. Interesting.
Done.
Fine stiletto, scroll of Calicos minor blights, lockpicks, potions. We want all of it. From a hole in the stone wall, a chain mechanism attaches. Oh. This sign reads gunpowders. Unlock with deadlights. Oh, okay. We can go this way with the key he gave us. Sick. Anybody in here? No?
Deadlight's powder be north of here. The brig be to the south.
Well, we wanted to go to the brig, right? To help his buddies. So... Ooh, not to the courtyard, I don't think. That's the opposite of being sneaky. Found some beer. So I'm guessing down here? Something. Oh, gunpowder barrels. Usually means a fight. This place has been surprisingly empty. More gunpowder barrels. Is this where we saw the dog? No, that's where we saw the dogs earlier, right? Does this lead anywhere? Oh. Oh, that's just how you open that door. Well, we might as well open it. There really nothing down here? Really? Where's this brig you spoke of?
here must be the brig.
Oh. Thanks. Pirate guard. F5. Yay! Yo! Okay. Jailer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just don't look to your left. Turn to your right. There you go. He always turns right like Zoolander. So do we want to fight? I wonder if the guy won't help us if we just kill all these people. I don't know how strict the rules are. Let's see what it says in the journal. It says Benwith has taken residence in the higher floors of the fort, behind locked doors and loyal pirate guards. The direct route to him appears well defended, but perhaps there are less obvious ways to get around. Lamond has promised to unlock a door to the fort's higher floors if I free his crew from the brig. Lamond's crew is imprisoned in the brig, found in the southeastern part of the dungeons. The keys to the cells should be by the jailer's post or on her person. There's the guard. The jailer was the guy up here. I think I just kill these guys. I certainly don't have like enough stealth to like pickpocket anybody. That ain't how we're built. Oh, I can just pick these fucking locks, dude. I don't even know what a celebrant is. I have no idea. Hey, will you talk to me? Oh, okay. A dirty naked man presses the length of his body up against the bars.
Hello, Swabby.
Nice dong.
You ain't one of Benny's. What are you doing here?
Lamond sent me to free you.
Knew we could count on our captain. Always looking out for us, he is. Let us free, and we and our captain will owe you a favor. So, what do you say?
I'm not worried about the key. I'm pretty sure I can just lockpick it. Why is Benwith punishing
Benny's
Lamond?
the top of the top. Second only to Aldi's in these parts. He's unbeatable, some say.
So he's an asshole.
Too much of a brute for... Lamond knew him, back in the Deerwooden Navy, before he grew into his britches. And that chafes Benwith.
I got it. Just a typical fucking dickhead.
One night, our captain breaks a bottle against Benwith's first mate. Now we are rotting in here, while Lamond works the forge like peeling potatoes. The jailer does her rounds from time to time. But getting the ring off her person might be challenging. I'd wager she keeps a spare set at her post, down the hall, southeastern end of the dungeons.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I can just lockpick this shit, because I'm really good at that. Alright. Let's hurry up. Hurry up before that dude comes back. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
You be quiet and follow me, mate.
Oh, I didn't even have to do those. So they just sneak out on their own. Okay, done. Easy peasy. Apparently they are very stealthy because I didn't do anything to those guys. Let's loot this skelly. Ooh, +2 stealth. Back into stealth. Do I just bail now, or do I kill all these guys? I feel like I'm gonna go. Ooh, can I get out of here? Let's go talk to that dude first, because he didn't want me to alert him. So I don't want to like kill all these guys and then have that dude be like, "Fuck you, you were allowed." So we could always come back and kill him later, right? That was not too hard, actually. I guess this didn't have any skulls by actually like at the beginning of the game. I feel like this is like you're meant to do this fairly early. I want to rescue the doggies. Okay, let's go back to the forge. Talk to this guy. Hey, we freed your friends. Then he said he'll give us keys straight up to the big dog.
Captain, before I go introducing you to Siri, I should, mention something.
Seraphin, do you know everybody here? What is happening? Sure.
I might have said things to Siri when I last dropped anchor at Deadlight. Just lovers' words, savvy. But I can't say I rightly lived up to them.
Who's Siri?
I ain't saying there's a problem, just a possible wrinkle in the old charts.
I think giving Mounts his lockpick skill. I mean, yeah, it definitely made that easier than it, right? Because I didn't even have to go searching for the key. That's like, honestly, that is not unique to this game. Having a high lockpick, disarm trap, and the ability to see those things on your main party member, never a bad idea. I didn't even hear him say who this Siri was. This is another girl. Like, Seraphin has... Is this the third, like, ex that we've heard about? She gonna be upset.
All I'm saying is, you see her go for a pistol, you best step away from me.
Jeez. So, keep an eye out for Siri. Alright, Lamont, what do you got to say, Betty?
Be that you? Still alive and kicking, I see. You've done right by me, freeing my crew. So I'll divvy up what I promised. Door's open, but there's something you ought to consider before you go.
Okay.
Sure, you could traipse right up there into Aldi's quarters to gut Ben with, but he'll be heavily guarded. Meanwhile, me and my crew will be stealing Ben's ship, the Drake, and in doing it, we're gonna bait him into storming outside all alone.
How?
Benny docks the Drake in a hidden berth beneath the fort. Kill the guards there for us. That's why I want your help. After you've cleared the docks, take the western tower to the fort's ramparts and sound the boating bell. 3 rings. Me and my mates will sail out with the Drake. 3 bell tolls alerts the fort to a ship leaving the private docks. With Aldi's gone to sea, that leaves just Ben's Drake docked. Ben's sure to storm the ramparts in a rage, right in time to watch his pride be stolen.
Solid plan. I love a good plan. I'm in, buddy.
Knew I could count on you. I can't wait until Ben gets his. Under the dungeons, there's a cave with a wharf. The entrance to the docks is nearest the kitchen.
So go down to the caves, kill the guards, then find the horn and blow it. Gotcha.
Some of Benny's crew are sure to be guarding the Drake, so you need to gut them if I'm to steal his ship.
Okay. We can handle some guards, I think. I hope.
Real quiet now.
Okay. Boy, it sure is nice that that dude worked here.
I'll get
this
it
ain't good.
Done.
Scroll of prayer for the body, a grenade, some lock picks. Let's give you some poties. Everybody got some poties, yeah. Oh no, my tank. There we go. Oh, and I never put. This is why I need to. You should have reminded me. Thanks for nothing. This goes on him, right? And then the big sword. Alright, alright, alright. I think we're good. F5. Alright, let's go see what we're dealing with. Actually, I'm probably gonna go Give my kids a smooch. They're past their bedtime today. To command. Didn't he say we wanted to go down? Oh, to kitchen. That's where we want to go. Damn, I kind of want to see what's in this fancy fucking room. That's probably his room, though, huh?
Now what have we got here? I do believe I recognize these goddamn chests. By Andra's salty bosom. Romaro hauled this chest from one end of the Deadfire to the other.
Any clues? That's what we were looking for, is Blue's clues. Oops, I missed it. He reaches into the chest and gropes about before being rewarded by a clicking sound. A false bottom slides out from the chest, containing a single folded piece of parchment. Seraphin swipes it out and holds it to his nose, inhaling deeply. What does it say? Seraphin unfolds the letter, his large yellow eyes flowing over it. He clears his throat and begins to read.
Dear S. That be me. I knew you'd seek me out. Please abandon the trail here. I fashioned this predicament for my own, and I not have you lock its weight round your own ankles. If you find yourself imperiled, seek Udina at Magic Water. She can help.
Seraphin falls silent, staring at the page for a while longer. You hear his breath catch and he looks up, his expression carefully blank. Insight. Seems like there was more in that letter. He did sniff it.
Aye, there'd be a word or two more, but nothing useful to us.
Take the letter, that's rude. What's Magic Waters? I mean, I know what Magic Waters is. It's your Caribbean beach close to home. But that's something nobody will understand if anybody ever watches this. What's Magic Waters?
I don't know Udina from Ward Mage, but Magic Waters, I know like my own fucking name. When I were a wee lad fresh on the Sorcerer, Romaro would treat me to the luminous bathhouse at Nekitaka.
Oh, we've been there.
Oh, the water there shimmered like dawn on the open sea, and I, full flush with the poetic creativity of youth, called it Magic Waters.
Magic Waters. Yeah, it's great. It's so much fun, dude. A little pricey these days. The wave pool. 80% chlorine, 20% urine.
I know you don't owe me the favor, Captain, but if we could find our way to that bathhouse, I'd not hold it against you. Unless, and of course, you asked.
He winks. Quit flirting with me, Seraphin.
For now, though, we've got plunder and pillage before us, aye?
Question Udine at the Luminous Bathhouse in Nekitaka. Sure. This definitely seems like he was more than bros with Romero, right? Didn't we want palm slats for something? Never been water slide wave pool in the lazy river, yeah. If anybody ever watches this, which, whatever. Magic Waters is a water park close to where I live. That's the big inside joke. I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part of one someday. Time out. I gotta go tuck my kids in and I'm gonna have a cigarette. So it's gonna be like 5 minutes. We take breaks here. Stretch your legs. We'll be right back. And then we're gonna find this guy and kill all the people. We still haven't been in a fight. But we will, I think. BRB. Alright. Sorry. Okay. We're back. We're sneaking to the kitchen. He said the entrance was by the kitchen, right? Let's find these dirty pirate scum. Actually fight somebody, maybe. Oh. I guess I don't have to sneak.
Do I hear a mouse scritching, scratching?
No, you hear 5 human beings, lady. Your name is Cookie? It's problematic. A portly woman startles at your approach. As she downswings her meat cleaver, she nearly catches her fingers. Should be careful. Glowering, she more carefully resumes hacking at what looks to be a slab of ribs. Hello.
Who are you? And what are you doing here? Only Benwith's crew has access to my kitchens. Not that I care, really.
Nobody on Benwith's crew seems to give a shit about Benwith.
Speak up so I can hear you.
I said... Forget it. You don't care that I'm trespassing?
Think I want to tattle on you? What do I care if you're looking to hang yourself? Sneak around enough where you ain't supposed to, Benwith will catch you. Carve you into chunks for my stew.
Ugh, what kind of ribs are they? What do you have to say?
You won't find him in the kitchens, ever. He's high and mighty, gold bricking in Captain Aldi's quarters now. These stairs go back to the court. It's the tower adjacent to this one that leads to Aldi's quarters.
Okay, I mean, we already know where we're actually supposed to be going. Maybe that's just like another option to get there. The secret's in the sauce. Bull. Yeah, I don't know if we want to eat any of the food we find here. Seafood stew. I take that back. We do want that. Ooh. Scroll of Crackling Bolt. Can our girl cast that? I think she can. She can. Nice.
What for, guy?
Okay. Well, now I almost want to, like, should I explore more? Since, I mean, if it's not a guard, nobody's really attacking me. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's do this first. Underground docks.
Keeping an eye out.
Pretty sure there's a fight down here. This is where the dude wanted us to clear out the guards. Okay. Got explosives. Explosives, good grief. Where are the enemies? Oh. Brute. Oh. We got brutes and buccaneers. And a spell blade. Oh. There's just more. There's more and more and more get revealed. Alright, so we're going to save here. We got explosives all over the place. Lots of ways this could go. I don't like standing here next to these. I'm assuming the enemies will use them too. Is he gonna see me? No. Okay. Where do I want to funnel them, I guess is the question. I feel like they're all standing there. We could shoot that. Hope that we get some damage. Back everybody up and shoot these, because they're all gonna fucking come chase me. And we might and just catch who we can with the explosions.
Yeah. Sure.
You know?
Keep at it. Benwith wants her ship shape in less than a fortnight.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. Alright, well, let's give it a try. Pause. Let's shoot this barrel. Oops. Nope. Attack the barrel. Okay. So we're gonna let it shoot. That's gonna get everybody's attention. We're gonna retreat everybody back. Then we'll probably shoot these two.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my shot. Oop, nope, nope. Let's retreat. That didn't even give me a comment. I just destroyed him. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Well. I guess I just shoot this guy and then retreat. I thought for sure they'd come after me, but they didn't. I kind of want to get their attention now. The guy killed 1, 2, 3, 4 of them though. That was hilarious. I guess we'll shoot. That's gonna put us in. Let's just fuck it. Let's just stand up instead. Let's just. Okay. There's our finally combat initiative. Let's back up. Ow. Seraphim taking damage. Alright, now we take our guy and we shoot this barrel. And we get our tanky tanks out front. Let's position. This is going to explode in a minute and probably win the fight for us. Lay one of these down, slow him down. Oh, it killed Seraphim! That explosion was so huge. Blew up my own guy. Why am I so bad? Alright, we can... Sorry, Seraphim. Sorry, friend. It wasn't personal. Took an injury on that, though, which is pretty lame. These guys are standing next to these. Can I shoot this? Oh, gross. This guy's just gonna hang out next to this barrel.
Behold, take him down.
Good strategy, homie. Let's just get some heals down and such. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Oh, he teleported. What a whore. Let's go ahead and shapeshift. Whew, these guys do damage. No, no, no. I fricked that up because I wanted to shoot this barrel. Ugh, losing Seraphim sucks. Let's see if she can just take this out.
This will not do.
So we did get at that explosion. Let's buff. Attack. Cast a spell. You cast a spell. Boy, that rogue teleport is nasty.
All things must come to
Oh, Zodi, don't die. Boy, this fight started so well.
Even me.
I was overconfident, I think. Might pay for it.
Rebirth.
Healer's down. I'm gonna try and salvage this, but I might be dead. Oh yeah, I can do this.
Take him down.
So many misses.
Hey! What side are you on?
Not looking good. Just couldn't get any. Ooh, we can try. Like, look how close they are to dead, too. Like, every one of their guys. But we just aren't finishing people off. Okay. Can we salvage the win here? Maybe. Possibly.
Hey,
Not if he dies.
we had some good times.
Let's go. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. I think we're dead here. Adair's gonna get up, though. Fuck. Alright, F8. Rip. We finally get to a fight, and I totally choked it away. Alright, this is a super winnable fight. God damn it. I'm pissed I lost that.
Keep at it. Benwith wants a ship shape in less than a fortnight.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Let's wait for that dude to walk back close to it. We attack the barrel.
Yeah.
Everybody go look at that barrel.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's not totally fuck this up. I still want him to come towards me, for sure.
What did they ever do to you?
No, do it right. Thank you.
One ready for
Unstealth. Okay. Now let's not kill Seraphin ourselves. Would probably be the best fucking strategy that we could start with. And we'll see if the AI is smart enough to actually blow this gunpowder barrel up. Oh shit, he's gonna hit the barrel. Will that explode it? No, I don't think so. Alright, you... How about that big chill fog maybe in the back? Yeah. You... Heal up a little bit. You... We don't want to shoot that barrel. That spellblade just killed 3 of my guys. Woof. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Woo. That did not go well.
Yeah.
Stop it. Okay. Whew, alright. Holy crap, that was intense. Now. Okay. We still want to shoot. Can I see the swashbuckler's near death? Let's take that shot. Okay. Oh wow, we're still not in combat. Interesting. Oh, now we are. There we go. Alright. Gosh, how do we avoid that? We can't be anywhere near the gunpowder barrel. I guess I could just charge in. What a cool combat system, though, so much cooler than... Yeah, like you... Yeah, once you start throwing in environmentals like this, gets, I think I'm gonna go in this time. Let's try this. Alright, I kinda got into position. I just don't want to be anywhere near that barrel. So let's do the roar. The Spellblade's the dangerous one. This guy's a real problem. So this actually is pretty good here. If I can get it to target. There we go. Let's just take a shot. Let's just take a shot. Damn, they just do... What is that? Spellblade. You fucker, dude. Alright. Let's just try to get these guys down. Buff up. There's a heal. There's that. Chill fog on the back line, maybe? Let's put a heal. Play it safe. Golly, the damage. This guy's so close to being dead. Please just kill this guy. Okay, he's down. Takehu. Don't die, you fucker. God, he's so squishy, dude. It's so hard to use.
That's it.
What do I have here? Frightening and sickening and the paralyze. Can we paralyze this piece of shit? Yes, alright. Now can we shoot him while he's paralyzed? Okay, we got that whip. I haven't been using my bear. Okay, transform, go get this fucking Spellblade. Bear, go get the Spellblade. Whew. Man, these guys hit hard though when they hit. Son of a bitch. Still got this guy back here causing me problems too. I think the Spellblade's down, right? No, he's down here. He teleports. Of course he does. God, I hate spellcasters. Heal. Heal. Killed the Spellblade. Can't get him down. He's near death, and I just can't fucking... He's gonna kill me, is what's gonna happen.
Bad.
Where are we at? Oops. 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 Yeah, my guy just got killed. Son of a bitch. The Spellblade is... I can't kill him. Cocksucker.
Didn't work.
Nasty, dude. This could work.
I am seeing trails.
If he even gets it off before he dies. Which he did. Oh, I got 2 guys down. Oh, man. Come on, Adair. Come on, dudes. Barbaric blow.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Okay. Oh man, look how close this is. Nasty. Heal up a little bit. Kill this brute.
Oh, I'd be a rare tick from feeding the fishes.
Shut up. Adair, attack the right direction. Alright, now it's 3-on-1. Fuckers. Throw a heal down. He killed him right. Oh, okay, now it's 2-on-1. Adair, go get him. Doesn't she have a summon? She does. Summon these things. Ah, suck a butt. Woo. We're gonna win, but just barely. Good grief.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
That one Spellblade, I felt like, did so much of their damage, man. We get a Grimoire out of it. May want to use that. Whew! F5 it. We're gonna have to rest. Does this fire ever go out? What do we got? Deadlight's Western Tower Key. A fine sword. Okay. Guess we're fine. Running through the fire. Was that it here? Nothing else? No, I don't see nothing else. Okay, so they're dead. This is his ship, right? So I think we're good there. There's even more gunpowder over here. Jeez Louise. Alright, we need to rest. So we're gonna rest. Do we have anything that we really want to use? What's this do? Hostile effect duration immunity to poison disease. These guys aren't using poison attacks. Oh yeah, we just took that seafood stew. Perception, resolve, and intellect. Maybe we'll use that for this fight we got coming up. Penetration with spells, that could be good for you. Yeah, that was nasty, dude. We did it. We got it. Alright, rest up. Okay.
Yeah?
Slippery as an eel.
I don't know if I necessarily want to blow the little horn yet, though. I might still want to look around, right?
Well, don't
or are
see
we
why
back to
not.
where we started? Yeah, this is the forge. This is where we started. That goes up to the western ramparts. See, now I kind of want to know, am I going to get attacked if I just walk out there? Let's save it. I don't know what's off limits and not. I feel like if a guy says guard...
Why in the blackest hell are you clomping around so loud?
Oop.
Howbeit, you're not allowed up here, you no good fuddlers.
Got a problem with drunks. I don't really want to fight these guys. Let's see where this goes. I can always reload.
Just got no patience for them. The bilge lickers. It's rot enough I'm posted next to the forge, having to listen to that hammer striking non-stop all day long. Add on those howling guzzlers at the bottom of the stairs, and you get the picture. Enough gabbling. The ramparts are off limits to anyone but Benweth's crew. Run off, or I'll run you through.
Back away with your hands up, or just attack. Yeah, I don't want to...
No, I'd best escort you back. Follow me if you want to keep living. Try to sneak past if you want to die.
So I guess I can't go there.
Right, wonder they ain't
Oh, but I
strung
can
you
be
up,
out
kid.
here.
Best not be pressing your fortune.
Okay, well... This guy looks like he's having a bad day. He groans, too weak to lift his head. That sucks. One of these guys? No?
Think this'll break me? Ha! It won't. Spit on me, and I'll make you regret it. One day, surely.
I wasn't going to spit in her. Spit in her face. Why are you being
Those
punished?
hagfish. Benweth's crew lashed me up to be, and I quote, a deterrent to insubordination. It's shark shit. All I did was filch one of their horns and blast it to start along with. I wanted to see her get all worked up.
Oh, see, this is maybe another way to get that. You can see there's like multiple threads here that we're getting like just little snippets of here.
Well, sure. But shouldn't you know this, on account of you being a captain?
Of course. I'm a pirate. Matey.
Uh-huh.
I could cut you loose.
Not that I ain't grateful, but if Ben's crew spots me about, they'll be taking more than my pride next.
Good point, wait here.
Like I could go anywhere.
Well, let's keep looking around. Pirate.
It was their first hanging. Had the rope too long, so we cut the tosser's head right off.
Huh. Ain't even possible, that.
It is. I'm telling you, I saw it.
Neglected dog. Get the dog. Hattie. Okay. We collect the doges. Snake Eyes Conduin.
How might I help you out of a bit of money, Squab? Care to join our fun? Or is it swilling information you're chasing?
The pirate looks you over, eyeing the make of you. A sly smile curls at his mouth as he tosses a pair of dice to rattle over the cobblestone ground. Without so much as a glance at the settling dice, he calls out their numbers. Well, I think he might be cheating then. I don't even need this guy. I'm not playing dice with you, you big fucking cheater. No Nut Ned. That's a tough break.
You shopping for barkers or blades?
I can't ask him how he got. Oh, forget it.
Right away.
What are you gonna do? Guy's got no nuts. Viewed with blood, the male constricts and rope is seemingly under its own power, grants a bonus to all defenses when the wearer becomes bloodied. This is pretty good armor. Crit damage with weapons. +8 reflex. Quite good. Dude, we're just so flippin' broke. I guess we have picked some stuff up. We can sell all this shit that we just stole. Never mind that all this shit has like your friend's blood on it, I guess. Just ignore that. I'll sell it to you. It's not that much money though. I do like the boots. I like it all, honestly, but boots is pretty much an even trade. Sure. Yeah, that's what I thought, because he ain't wearing no boots. Make her tankier. That's the goal. Nice meeting you, No Nut Ned. Hope things go better for you from now on. He was One Nut Ned for a couple of months there, but... Can we go up here? Eastern Ramparts. Oh, I see. These are the guys. So, it's just telling me straight up the guys who I can't.
Can't say I recognize your fishy mug, which means you ought not to be up here.
Would you like to recognize mine?
Sorry, fish breath, but you don't quite meet my standards.
Like you're so hot. Her busted, bloody lips split a cocksure grin. With a bruised-knuckled hand, she blows you a kiss.
Your ma thought me plenty spicy last night.
Rude. Hit me with a your mom joke. You get in a fight recently?
Had to spot a trouble at the forge. He's sorted now, though. Don't be worrying about my kisser. Enough prattling. For now, only Benwith's personal crewmates are permitted into Deadlight's Heights. You ain't one.
Oh no, she didn't.
So
she did,
swim
dude.
off. It's not that I don't.
She said your mom. That's the first. That might have been. That might have been the first mama joke ever told in the Deadfire, for all we know. I don't know where else we want to go. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. From the upper ramparts, a wooden crane suspends a pallet stacked with heavy black casks over the cobblestone courtyard. The pallet groans, swaying slightly, while its hempen rope creaks from the strain. Interesting. Well, have we been... That takes me to port. I don't know if we've actually been here. I'm not sure if this place is going to remain explorable after we complete it. I feel like people... Oh, I didn't mean to fucking leave, dude. Oh, fuck. Now I'm, like, stuck. If I just repeat everything I did? That's kind of silly. Guess I'm gonna sneak back in even though I was just talking to everybody. Yeah, we took the long way around. That's a little silly. Why would should have asked me when I clicked on port, like, hey, you sure you're trying to leave? Alright. Is there anywhere else to go? Storage, we were in the kitchen. What about the lady that, didn't Seraphin wanted us to find some lady and we never found her, right? No. No. Was it not a quest? Maybe it wasn't a quest. Huh. Maybe she's not here. Maybe that person was somewhere else. Underground docks, western ramparts. I'm assuming this just takes us out where we just were, right? Just kind of covering my bases here before we go toot that horn.
Step back.
Ugh.
No, I'm
sorry. My bad. Ready? Did we talk to this guy?
Come, we've plenty to share. Oh, there. Watch your step. The stones are a mite slippery.
The pirate stumbles when he turns, slapping a palm onto the table to steady himself. In the process, he knocks a tankard to the ground, spilling a frothy beverage.
Here's to ourselves. May the gods grant us more gold and luck than we can imagine.
Is this a celebratory drink?
You bet. Our bosun just brought a treasure map. We're saluting to our future prosperity, we are.
Alright.
We'll be making a proper ruckus if Ungwith the Crag-Hearted wasn't such an accursed downer.
We saw that person. What's got him all twisted up?
She loathes any type of disorder, especially that of the loud variety. We get too wild and you watch, she'll be stomping down here to yell at us.
Okay, so I think what this is... I'm thinking that this Unwith the Crag-Hearted, who we saw... I think this might be a way to get rid of that person, but I think that the path that we took has already eliminated. Because when we toot the horn, they said that we're going to get the Benwith like on his own. And I think that was the whole point of that, is we won't have to deal with this. But I think this might have been another way. Because I feel like if we get him super drunk, then she'll come down here. Maybe I'm gonna not do this for now. I think that might be another kind of way around this fight that we're about to do.
You're thrice damned now. Hope you like hanging by your toes.
Oh.
Conflict in the air.
All right, I'm
God
sorry.
bless one of them horns, Cap. We all be getting
I'm
blown.
sorry. Don't do it. Ooh, she was pissed. All right, well, we definitely don't want to go back up there. Okay. Well, let's, we want to get to the western ramparts, right? How the fuck can we do that without... How do we get back to the kitchen? Port... Can we go through here? Or are we gonna get attacked? No. Okay, so now... Up here, right? Oh, shit. Never mind. So I got myself fucking lost. Trying to remember how the fuck do we get back to where we want to go? Can I get back without having to fight that shithead? That's back to the forge. Okay. But if we click that, that lady's gonna... Okay, yeah, we want to come up here, I think, right?
Keep it down.
I think. Now I'm just looking for the horn. We'll toot the horn if we can find it.
Where do you sound that thing? Let me cover my ears.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's it right there. Alright, alright, alright. We're probably gonna have one more cigarette. I know, it's a terrible... Maybe streaming will get me to quit smoking. That might be the thing. It's more of about a mindset as I'm about to take on a boss fight. When I'm playing by myself, I do, like when I'm not streaming, I do the same thing. If I know I'm about to take on something, it's more about like, I gotta fucking get zoned in. Because I gotta, this might be hard. We struggled with that other fight. Now, I think we've set this up. It said that we would fight him by himself, so I'm hoping that we've made this like as easy as we can for ourselves, right? Alright, so we're going to take a quick cigarette break, and then we're going to toot this bell 3 times. And apparently, if I've read this right, our pirate friends are going to steal his ship. That's going to piss off Benwith and get him to come out here by himself, and we are going to murder him to death. That's the plan, and that will hopefully happen in about 3 minutes. We're going to be right back. Also, rip the Cubs season. That happened while we were streaming. This is all we're going to talk about it. Rip the Cubs season. Good season, Cubs, but... Let's toot the horn. Guess we don't have to be sneaky. Save. Alright, let's see.
What do you need?
Who's rung the bell and why? What in the blackest hell? Stop! Stop! That's my ultra fucking ship!
Loser. Sucks to suck.
They can perish, those goddamn swivers. I'll blast them from the sea.
Of course.
Hey, friend. Let's talk. Why did it... There we go. Talk to him, please. Mouth agape, the captain pants to catch his breath as he watches his ship sail away, his brows descend like a dark storm.
Do I know you?
Oh, you do.
Well, you wouldn't be the first I've pissed off and forgotten.
Make a rude hand gesture. Maybe that'll remind him.
Still not ringing a bell.
So he claims, but he grins widely, eyes gleaming almost.
Ah, right. You're that sloop captain
he
what got
remembers our
caught in
gang
the
sign.
storms. I take it you did a number on my crew.
Some of them.
Figures. I should have stayed to kill you myself. Looks like I'll have to remedy that now.
My guy, it's 5 against 1. He sneers with crooked teeth and scratches his calloused fingers down the scar on his face, but you notice that as he does, he darts his gaze around, searching for reinforcements, ones that aren't there.
What you hope to accomplish coming around here?
No one's coming to save you, Benny boy. Sweat trickles down the side of his face. He winces as he wipes it away.
You can fight me if you like, but you won't be leaving this fort alive.
Interesting. I have no interest in making friends with this fella. Your unchecked behavior is a risk to the Principe's continued prosperity. I don't really care. We don't know the Principe that well. Sure.
You sound like Ferrante's parrot.
Say there was a way to settle without bloodshed.
Then I'd be listening.
Yeah, I bet.
Careful what you say next, or I'm likely to make you eat your entrails.
Bro, this dude's a fucking dumbass. Should I just lunge for his throat? Do I just say fuck this guy? Like, what a dumbass. You know what?
Fire and thunder!
Yeah, blood and thunder, friend.
We'll be fighting to the death now.
Let's do it, I guess. It's literally 5-on-1 against this fuck. Yeah, dude. He's too, this is, if he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeve that I'm not aware of, this guy is fucked. Everybody shit on this guy. Frenzy? Let's frenzy. Let's position a little better just in case there's something I'm not expecting. Is it really just him? I guess we'll throw one of these on him. What am I hearing? Oh, why is he all glitched out? There, calm down, dude. You're freaking out. You're freaking out, man. There you go. Look at Adair, calm down here, friend. Alright. Everybody fucking shit on this guy. Yeah, I mean, this guy's fucked. Yeah, I mean, he's dead, dude.
That wasn't happening.
Easy peasy. Let's not take a stupid injury, though.
It makes no difference.
Yeah, I wonder if this guy would have been hard if he... Oh, he teleported. You fucking whore bag. Oh, he wants to chase me down. Paralyze his ass. There. Chase me down now, idiot. Alright. I wonder, is everyone gonna be pissed? Get wrecked. Yeah, he freaked out. Alright.
What can I do you for?
Revenge has been had. Ooh, we get his cool armor, too. That's going on our guy. Nice. I mean, that was really easy. I thought it was going to be way harder. Now, can we... Are people going to be pissed, I guess, is the question. Let's save. And, like, can I explore the places I couldn't get to now? Like, is this guy going to fight me? I don't even know. Honestly, if he is, I'm kind of ready to wreck his shit. What are you going to do, dude? You going to fight? No, he's not going to fight. Good choice. Okay, can I go in here? So are these guys gonna fight me? These are the brutes and rogues that we were fighting earlier.
Whether I open.
Are we fighting? What are we doing? No, we're not fighting. Interesting. Apparently I can just walk around now. Oh, that guy wants to fight, apparently. It's a little weird on the guys who hate me and who don't hate me. Trap detected.
I'll get it open. I'll get it open. Got it.
Ooh, a fine pistol. We'll take that. Rogue. But it doesn't stop me. He's not an enemy. I don't know why we're lagging like that. It's weird. That takes me down to court, but I think that's going to take me to that lady who is going to want to fight. I'm not sure. It's weird where I can explore and where I can't. Because this seems like a fight, and then I feel like these guys will join in, right? I don't know. I feel like going to court's gonna get me in a... that lady's gonna be all pissed. I'm gonna make a hard save. Oh.
I'll get it.
This was his room, right?
Finished.
One of my eyes be open.
Hello. Oh, oh. 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 I guess we're cool. Oh, this is the lady. Uh-oh. This is the lady Seraphin wanted to talk to, and we found her. See how this goes. The Orland's large eyes grow larger as you approach, then narrow to a sharp edge. Her hands briefly ball into fists before finding their way to her hips. With a sharp twist of her head, she flips seaweed green hair over one shoulder.
Look who finally washed back up ashore.
The edge to her words matches the sharpness of her teeth. Seraphin winces.
Ahoy there, Siri. Miss me?
Did I miss you? Oh, like a fish misses water, you gutless bastard. For the first few weeks, anyhow. Till it turned to confusion and worry. Ye said ye'd write every night, didn't ye? Then where were the birds or the boats with your poems and pages?
Seraphin.
You saying our pirate's a poet?
Siri, sweet honeyheart. I scribbled you missives day and night. Declarations of passion, sonnets in songs. Well, on account of me being at sea, I never had the opportunity to post them.
Oh, I'm certain I should believe every word of that blarney. About as certain as I am that you're a snake-tongued philanderer worth little more than a tug in the rug.
I plundered you up a pair of fine, very fine, snakeskin boots, with that tooling you like round the cuffs and all. But the gentleman sprung a leak, and they ended up thoroughly sodden. Tell her, Cap.
Oh, jeez, dragging me into this. Bros before Orleans. They were very fine shoes. The green Orleans snorts, her breath briefly catching up her hair.
I take it your mother never learned you what a fool notion it is to cross an Orleans scorned.
Ah, balls. We be in for it now.
Uh-oh.
Ye can't just go showering a lass with wildflowers and filling her head with verse if you're planning to ship out and never see her again.
Seraphin winces in shame, splashes you like a bucket of cold piss. Let the visions come. Slick wet fur in the lamplight, calloused palms perusing her pelt, tweaking teats and biting at the soft edge of the neck, thrusting into hotness. Ooh! Yet tender, hopeful, not that this time will be the one that lasts, but that she might forget this sodden shithouse for an evening or two. I didn't expect to have to read anything like that tonight. Excuse me.
Ye've been lucky thus far, you know. I'm of half a mind to call ye out, and I'm no worse than many with a blade. Least then, perhaps you'll give me a lick of satisfaction.
Seraphin.
Aye, Captain. I be truly sore and sorry, lass. Sorrier still than that.
Yeah, that was spicy as hell.
Yarns about being married to the sea or coming home to you someday. I ain't that gentleman, nor never will be neither. Alls I can promise you is that what be broken me there ain't fixing for. I'll be a right sad fuck, and there ain't nothing to account for it but me.
Now I feel like he's being a little hard on himself. Siri sighs, wraps herself in her arms, and peers at Seraphin for a long, quiet moment.
That I can understand. I'm not forgiving ye a lick now. I won't go seeking for your blood, neither. Now, why don't ye be telling me what you want so I can be shot of ye for good?
Aye, lass. The captain's got an ask or two about Deadline, but first, I need to know. You remember Romaro? Sail with me on the Sorcerer.
Aye, I remember Romaro. You think I've gone wet in the head or something? Your words have always been as flowery for him as they were for me. It weren't so long ago he shipped out, come to think on it.
Where was he staying?
Hard to starboard through the back door there, then straight on to the end of the hall.
She gestures to the northern exit from the room.
Don't think nobody's claimed his quarters since. Might be worth it to ye to poke around.
Do you know where he went?
Can't rightly say. Left in a hurry, I think. Or at least he were here one day and gone the next. Not that he ever mixed much with the sods here.
Give my thanks, lass. Truly. And many more besides.
Oh, keep it in your pantaloons, you randy swab. You had any other questions, Captain? Happy to oblige the person hauling this blue bastard away from Fort Deadlight.
I can ask her who Romero is. Seraphin might not like that. Seraphin rolls his eyes and crosses his arms.
You don't know? That's so. I'm thinking it's not my place to tell you.
Fair enough.
On to calmer waters, then. Were there something else you wanted?
Okay. Let's see who this person is. Murky. I don't know how you would say that name.
Welcome one and welcome all. Buy me a bottle and I'll be your finest loving pal.
She hiccups into her fist and pounds it on her chest to loose an impressive belch.
Black pox me? Drub me fucking dry.
Gods.
Speaking of,
She blinks up at you as if trying to clear her sight.
don't suppose you're looking for another Sodom on that boat of yours?
What do you have to offer me, lady?
You mean like silver and such?
No.
Oh, like what can I do? Sure, I'm real good with my fists, and not half bad with a blade neither. Might not look it, but I can take a hit and keep punching.
Yeah, likely on account of being so full up of rum.
You're full of rum.
Got him.
Right, good comeback, lass.
Are you looking to leave?
Well, Deadlight just ain't what it's been, you know? Bit hot for my taste, if you catch my meaning. And better a boat full of friends than a fort full of foes! Yeah, foes! Well, not foes, but not friends neither.
Is this like a party member?
Wait, really?
Sure about this, Cap?
No.
Word's always been that Mercury fell out the womb 3 sheets soused.
Oh, stuff them sheets up your ballast hole, you sorty old furball. Aye, aye, Captain. See you aboard.
She winks and with a hand holding her hat to her head runs from the room. Oh! Sidekicks. Sidekicks start out as unique NPCs integral to specific quests, complete with their own personalities and looks, and they may offer to join your party as a reward for completing their quest. Just like companions, these new characters have a custom portrait and voice sound set. However, unlike companions, they do not have their own vision quest and will not participate in the they're like a mini companion. Gotcha. A monk, huh? I've never used a monk. I don't know how much we'll use this last. I mean, I'll leave her as a monk. I'm not going to use her right now. Interesting. I wonder how many of those there are.
Happy to oblige. Uh-huh.
The harpsichord is from... Rig a bomb to the harpsichord. Don't think that'll be necessary. What'd she say? She said go to the north. What did I just pick up? What was that horn? Oh, interesting. Yeah, looks like there was quite a few ways to like get through this. She said the exit to the north, right? Can we come this way? How do we get up there? Oh, you can just run right through. I just discovered something, but oh, I see it up there. Ooh. Oh, damn, look at that. +2 to all defenses when engaged stacks 5 times. Nice. Yeah, I think we have a memory leak issue. I might have to restart the game for.
I hear you.
Only had this lag issue on Steam. We didn't have this problem on Game Pass, so something going on there. Is that where we came from? Command? Yeah, that's where that rogue was. But we didn't get to get in here, so maybe we do want to take this fight on. Because I want to be able to fully explore, damn it. So I got 1, 2, 3 guys here. Wasn't there? Oh, yeah, these guys want to fight. I don't think these guys are just gonna stand and watch. Yeah, have a good, yeah, get some rest, be sure. And let's save.
I'll get it open.
Done.
I see his soul in the darkness.
Damn,
One ready
Spellblade.
for reaping.
Nope.
I can't re-shut the door, huh? I wonder if it's worth it. Let's give it a shot. This is gonna be tough, though. This is gonna be oh, I don't even know if that's doable, boys. Wow.
Look. What for, Cap? Aye, aye.
Can I stealth my way over
you
here?
Sneaky bastard. I don't be supposing we could easy breezy what?
Drawing upon reserves of visitors, the barbarians are able to leap high into the air and crash down. Whoa!
Sleazy.
Anything else in here? No? That is a tough fight, dude. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit! Can I sneak back without getting caught? Yes. Look at how many dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus these guys probably join in. I think we say fuck
Captain.
that.
Aye, aye.
I don't think that's one we take on right now. Let's put those boots on, though.
Ahoy.
Is it 2 per combat or 2 per rest? 2 per rest. Gotcha.
Ahoy.
Alright. Yeah, I feel like that was just a losing fight to try to take on right now. I don't feel like beating my face against it. I think we could probably just leave. this way? Oh, I wanted to untie that lady from the thingy. None of these guys want to fight now, huh? This lady, can we untie you?
Spit on me, and I'll make you regret it.
I'm not gonna
One
spit
day,
on you.
Surely.
Here, I'll
Not
cut
that
you
I
loose.
ain't grateful, but if Ben's crew spots me about
You're good.
behind me, someone got the best of brutal Benny.
Yep.
Come drink with me at the court sometime. He'd best believe I'll be celebrating his blessing from the gods.
You're free. Alright, we saved her. We saved her. Very nice. Is this guy just done for or what? Yes, he's dead. Apparently you are doomed to be stuck here. Is this guy gonna want to fight me?
It's too quiet around here without Ben's parties. Don't think I like it.
Sorry. Alright, I guess we're bouncing. Done and done. Poor No Not Ned, dude. Poor guy. Did you have anything else to say?
Came to watch another round?
No. Alright, let's leave. Leave to do what, though? Could try to find this. Biakara. I don't want to start this tonight. So we have 2 northwest of Nakataka. 2 bounties we could track down. Guess we could do that. There we go. Alright. Oh, it shows me where this person is. Yeah. Interesting. Could try to do that. Have we ever been here? Ring of minor protection, we like those. Okay. As you travel northwest, you discovered a broad channel separating you from the flat expanse of a sandy islet. A wooden bridge spans the waterway easily wide enough to accommodate a cart and a horse. A crowd throngs the bridge, an eclectic menagerie of clean-coated Valians, Amawa, in bright and colorful robes, and even the odd Orland. Down the hill by the water's edge, a small cluster of Amawa have gathered. Approach the Amawa. From the shore, you see that the channel's current seems significantly stronger than it had from afar, perhaps fed by the recent storms. The Huana gathered here, garbed in thin robes and little else, Watch as you approach. One steps forward, her own gown in far brighter colors than those around her. She cants her head to the side. You look bedraggled, stranger, as if the sea spat you upon our shore. What for you come here? To watch? What's this all about? The arc of her hands describes first the swimmers, then the waters, then the islet on the other side. They challenge the Osa Channel. The rains fell and the waters run swift. They must swim swifter yet. For each who finishes there is honor. For the one who wins there is more. Examine the competitors. The largest of them, a bald woman, is all muscle. She'd be menacing in a fight, but in the water the bulk may slow her down. One of them, a man with tightly curled blonde hair, combines lean muscle with a compact frame. As he stretches, he watches the water as if it were an old friend. You doubt that third, a gangly teen, should even be here. A light wind might carry him away. Who stands the best chance of winning? Can I bet? The one Nagati favors as sure as the tide. But you don't miss her glance toward the wiry blonde Amawa. I want to race. Several of the gathered wanna chuckle. The woman merely smiles, bowing her head slightly. Challenging Osa is always done by Amawa to prove strength and stamina in the water. I stay afraid it may be too much for another kith. See, you're afraid. I'm gonna give her the old bucker. We fear nothing, Akira. Then let the foreign elf swim. The woman turns back to you. If you wish swim, then swim you should. She nods and motions toward the channel. Then go join the others at the water's edge. Leave your clothes upon the rocks, and they will warm you after. Sure. My watcher, you sure are. I mean, well, that's oh, Shoti's into it. Of course she is. You spring off the stone and crash into the cool, crisp salt water with the other swimmers. As you kick and pull, the current pushes back with the strength of a bear. You keep pace with the Huana, though your muscles burn with the effort. One other Huana you notice struggles to remain in the pack. No, he's struggling just to stay above the water. His desperate grasp carry down the channel. Help him to shore. You wrap an arm around the struggling swimmer, and he has the wherewithal not to struggle against you as you swim him towards the land. You pull yourself onto the rocky shore and help him up behind you. The large bald woman pulls ahead and reaches the goal first. The crowd roars as she walks onto the far shore, fists raised victoriously. The young swimmer squeezes your arm. Many thanks, Akira. The crowd on the bridge thins, and the commotion dies down. Your journey continues. Alright. Fairly uneventful. I could have totally won the race. I had to save that dude, you know? Now it doesn't show me where that dude is. Derelict Valian ship. Beardo points at the ship in the distance. Galleon captain, a three-master, or it was. Naught remains of the ship's foremast save a splintered stump, and the bowsprit has been sheared off. See how they crippled her? That's the work of pirates. Principe most likely, and probably the upstarts if they're raiding this close to Valian patrol routes. Rum-Dum Regier leads in close. They'll have taken any gold, but they might have supplies left. Areno's brown as damp as sweat. We shouldn't stick around if the Valians see us plundering one of their ships. They won't give us a chance to explain. Pull up alongside it. Savage. Uh-oh. I think we're fucked. Yeah, I think I might have to reload, because I don't think I can take this ship on. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have to reload. Fuck. That ship would have absolutely destroyed us. I don't know when I last quick saved either. Oh my... I know we have a... yeah. Figured we had to have an autosave. Ugh, and now we're back here. You know what? Actually, we'll just wrap it up for that. And we will pick up here tomorrow night and go from there. So we banged out Fort Deadlight. That quest is a Dunsky. Tomorrow night we will track down these bounties. And then I don't know, maybe we'll go do this. But yeah, I'm sleepy. So it'll be a quicker one tonight. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. This will be up on YouTube by tomorrow afternoon. This is probably the shortest one we've had. Apologies, but work comes early in the morning and I'm tired. So maybe tomorrow night we'll try to go extra long or something. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Good hanging out. Good progress. Fort Deadlight is dead. And tomorrow, like I said, we will track down these bounties. And then maybe we'll go to this Pococahara and take a look at that. Oh, unless we find something more interesting. So yeah, that's going to do it. Have a great night.